Look, I want to put this out here because I was just actually, like I said in my other video, my wife going to be driving my truck for at least about a day or so whenever her vehicle get out the shop, and I had to put gas in it. If me and you have done business in the past, if you're a former client of mine and I have fired you, or whatever, you have fired me, this typically goes when I let the client go. And you run into him out in public, you run into him at the gas station. Listen, I don't owe you a good morning. I don't owe you a how you doing. I don't owe you anything. Don't even play like we friends, because this particular individual, now you're an older guy, but you want to ride around here like you young. Listen, I don't care nothing about none of that, okay? Point of the matter is, you owe me $200. 2 separate $100 invoices. You couldn't pay them, so I fired you. That's simple. I fired you and said keep the money. Now don't come running over here like we friends. I didn't even look your way. I didn't acknowledge your presence. I'm not gonna acknowledge your presence because we are not friends. We were only business associates. We was doing a deal. And while the deal was flowing, you were smiling, I was smiling. The only way a situation will go sour on my end is if you don't pay the bill. I don't understand why people don't understand that. I'm not your friend. Not trying to be your friend. You hired me to do work on your property. Once the work is complete, all the thing I do is ask for the money. If you get to a certain point where you can't pay me the money, then our relationship, the ties will be cut. There's no need to talk about nothing else. I don't understand that. I just don't understand that with people. I'm not your friend. I'm not trying to be your friend. You couldn't pay your bill, so I let you go. Let me ask you this. Hold on, y'all. I need to find out what this noise is. Hold on. I need to find out what this noise is. My truck making a noise. Hold on. Let me hit this bump a little harder. Let me see. I hope it's all that junk on the back of the truck. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I hope it's all the junk on the back of the truck. But like I said, I don't owe you nothing, man. I don't owe you nothing. We don't have to talk. You couldn't pay your bill and I fired you. That's it. Listen, when you can't pay that light bill, let's just say light bill or water bill. If you can't pay the light bill or if you can't pay the water bill, and the man with the city pull up in that Ocean Springs water department truck, turn your water off. And the man with Mississippi Power pull up. Well, they can do it at the office. They can just cut your power off. But let's just say the city of Ocean Springs truck pull up. Let's say I jump out because I'm good at turning water off. I need to go get me a job turning water off. Yeah. Let's say I pull up in an Ocean Springs water department truck. I get out with my wrench. I open up that black thing in your yard and I turn that water off, right? 2 weeks later, you see me at a gas station. Do I owe you any conversation? Did I do you a wrong? You couldn't pay your bill, so the city sent me out to turn your water off. You had not one reminder, but 2 reminders. Prior to the 2 reminders, you received 2 text messages. No response from the text message. No response for the email. So the city sent me out to turn your water off. You see me a week, a month, a year later, whatever, at the gas station. By me working for the city, I'm only doing my job. I don't owe you a hey, how you doing? I don't owe you nothing. I'm not looking your way. I'm not acknowledging your presence. Because you was just somebody who water turned off because you couldn't pay the bill. That is my same situation. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you nothing, and I'm not expecting nothing from you. I'm just being honest. And if you come and run to try to, oh, I got the money. Well, why don't you give it to the next lawn guy? Because I don't need it. The relationship will only go sour if you cannot pay your bill. If you cannot pay your bill, that brings me to another point, right? Done work for this guy. We at what, 4 or 5 weeks now? Dude, stop telling me you gonna pay me. Stop, don't bring it up. Stay down there at your house. I stay right here at my house. Please don't ever look my way because I never looked your way until you came and stopped me, okay? You owe me money. That's you probably tossing and turning at night, can't sleep. I'm in here sleeping good. I don't owe nobody money. The people money I do owe, I pay them on time. When my mechanic called me Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, he said, hey, Gibson, I got your truck fixed. This how much money I need. I'm going to do whatever in my power to get that man his money. I'm going to make sure he got his money. If you do any kind of work for me, I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay you. If you can't pay your bill, I don't owe you a conversation. I don't owe you a smile. I don't owe you nothing. I can see you, look, man, screw that. I can see you trip and fall right in the store. I'm going to cross over you and keep walking. Man, that's kind of mean. Oh, so it wasn't mean when you decided not to pay your bill? That wasn't mean? So I shouldn't be mean. I should always be nice when I'm getting screwed over. But when the table's turned, you don't like being screwed over. I don't care. You're fired.